anything like me, you love Megs. So welcome to the stage, your second Meg of the night, Meg Henry!
Yes, I am Meg 2, Electric Boogaloo. You can refer to me as that for the rest of the evening. So I have a bit of a predicament. And I want to hive mind it all with you now. So let's solve this problem tonight, if that's okay. Where are we all keeping our sex toys? Do you hide your dildos in your house? Because I'm stuck, I don't know where I should be putting mine. I don't want to have them out, they'll get dusty. I don't have a dungeon. That would solve that problem nicely. I really don't want to keep them in my underwear drawer because that is where my 30-year-old groovy chick day of the week pants live. Remember groovy chick? You know, this little bitch. She had us millennials by the throat in the early 2000s. She had that cunty little catch, the little handbag, yeah. Groovy chick's just on her way back from Winter Wonderland, actually. She's going home to her little grey apartment to put up her Andy Warhol-inspired Queen Lizzie portrait. Yeah. She's still in therapy after her boyfriend took their pug and moved out. Yeah. Really, she couldn't handle a double dildo. She could not. Do you know who could handle it, though, in my underwear drawer? My Sailor Moon pants. They really could. Have you seen them? No, those pretty little gals are into all kinds of shenanigans. They've got their own wands. They are already in sailor suits, for Christ's sake. They're some kinky shit. They've seen a ball gag or two in there. And if any of you are particularly interested in where I am storing mine currently, they are in a repurposed Fortnum & Mason hamper. Yes, wifey, and yes, I am concerned about splinters. But the worst thing about this hamper is actually the straps that keep it closed because of these Tower of London style, which is appropriate for the contents, honestly it is. But when I'm getting up mid-shag, butt naked, oh, shimmy, bring a toy in! Shimmy, you wanna play? Bring a toy! And I am getting down in my honkers. The moonlight brinking off my arsehole to open this sex toy picnic basket. No, it's humiliating actually. And I have another fetish that is true crime. I'm not particularly proud of this one, but have any of you watched a 6-part murder documentary and just felt the most relaxed you've ever felt in your life? Nothing brings me to his end state quite like listening to a retired state trooper recount his own personal trauma finding a decapitated body. I fucking love it! I love it. I do yoga to the John Wayne Gacy tapes. Kill them all, of course, and into Downward Dog. I fucking love watching people get flayed alive in Saw 27. It sparks joy! So sue me. And it's hard being this horny, actually. I do have the libido of a 15-year-old boy, which is probably why I'm watching so much true crime, because I need that cold shower every day. It's either that or I'm rewatching Orange is the New Black over and over. And no, you little shits, it's not because of the lesbians. It's because of the prison background noise. I find it very relaxing. Prison ASMR really brings me back to reality. And I often wonder, you know, how much more can I be achieving if I wasn't out from a hole all the time? You know, if I was more productive instead of watching Kate Blanchett TikToks over and over again, I probably would have solved my sex toys storage solution by now. I probably would have. But, you know, I do have 3 degrees. Yes. Or overeducated, as some people would say, potato. My 3 degrees, Rishi, because you're asking, drama, film, and acting. Yes, the holy trinity of the unemployed. I'm going to add in geography soon, just to really shouldn't be so disparaging. I should love the sum of my parts. You know, they may be horny and delusional and, you know, overly invested with niche storage solutions. But everyone's got a fucking TED Talk these days, so why couldn't I? It would say horny, homicidal, and highly organized. A life in balance. True, the first slide would say compartmentalized. The second would say always have The Exorcist on during a lovemaking session for ambiance and pure passion. And the third, never, never, never mix silicon with silicon. And that is a gift from me to you. Thank you, you've been great.